So my dear HSC students giving your life's second board examination, my name is Anil Thomas, and in this video I'm going to try my level best to help you, to encourage you, to motivate you, to inspire you to stay focused and to stay right on track so that you do not get tired. And I'm going to give you some special resources in the link about time management, marking schemes, about the important topics. All these links are there of the different video logs that we've created in the past. Stay tuned and take a quick watch through this and get strong. Be strong. So well, the first thing I'm going to share with you quickly certain things of physics, chemistry, biology and math. So in your theoretical examination, remember that physics is going to be the game changer, which I keep saying all the time. When you have practiced very well for physics, you should know that you have practiced very well for every other subject, every other examination. Your winning edge is going to be your ability to solve physics in the best way. The way you can compete the competitor, the way you can fight the competitor and competition both, is knowing the ability of how well and how superb you can solve physics. Physics is going to be a subject where you have to solve and put and intake a lot of time with the theory, with the numericals, with practicing it as many number of times. With just these many days left, you don't actually have these many days. You know, इसके बीच में भी एक दिन हॉल टिकट लेने गया या फिर कॉलेज देखने गया, सेंटर देखने गया, एक दिन तबीयत खराब है, एक दिन बीमार है, एक दिन मूड नहीं है. You're going to lose some more days in this 28 days. The aim is to stay focused. The aim is to stay put. The aim is to distract your distractions. The aim is to really challenge yourself to do something more than what you normally do, to do something more than what you otherwise would have done. These 28 days, matches are won in the last few overs. You have these 28 days and you can really make a big game-changing decision over here. Now, practice these numericals, pick out past papers, practice numericals as much as you can, at least 5 times each of these set of numericals that you have. Remember, put maximum time for physics. Some of the relatively easier topics in physics, I've written it down. They are ray optics, oscillation, waves, heat, thermodynamics, modern physics. These are the topics which are comparatively easier. And practicing these papers, practicing these topics should give you easier and quicker marks. So good luck with your physics. Chemistry is more varied, you know, it has theory, it has diagrams, it has derivations, it has numericals, it has a lot of variation, it has equations, it has a lot of variations. Unlike physics, physics has more of numericals, theory and derivations, but in chemistry you have a little more variations. So, which makes it more scoring because you don't have to focus your entire energy only on numericals. It makes it scoring, it makes it more appropriate. You also save a lot of time when it comes to chemistry, but remember, you must practice it very well. It's scoring, but yes, you must practice it very well. The formulas and the numericals could be tricky sometimes, so practice this really well. Pick out the probable questions from the past papers and do it well. It's your bonus subject over here because you can save a lot of time when it comes to equations, theory and diagrams, even derivations. In the comment section, I have received a major comment on physics saying that they can't solve. Some of the students have told me, sir, I can't solve physics, how to solve numericals properly. So what I would like to speak to these children, or what I would like to tell these children are simple. For theoretical papers, pick out 10 or 20 question papers in front of you. Look out the questions and the trends of questions that they're asking. Find out what are the type of question I'm asking. Being asked, and practice them. When you practice them for the very first time, you may not know certain things. The second time, you will know a little more than the first time. Keep practicing it. Practice makes you perfect. Do not ignore this. But again, a wrong practice will make you perfect wrongly. You must have the right practice. I know there's no time as such over here, but use this time to revise repeated questions, and that's going to be a game changer. You know, there are books like 21 Sets, etc. Use these questions to find out the most probable questions. Find out the most repeated questions and just kill it, you know, nail it, just do it very well. Chemistry, my personal favorite subject, you know, because I've been a chemistry teacher and I finished my own studies in chemistry, hated it as a student but loved it professionally, written some books on chemistry. Thanks to Target Publication, they gave me that opportunity to write that book. It's all over the state of Maharashtra. Target Chemistry. So it's my personal favorite. It's my subject. So when somebody comes and tells me that chemistry is difficult, I want to challenge that student. Yeah, it is a lengthier, like there are chapters like P block which are dry, and there are also interesting chapters, interesting topics. For me, chemistry is like life because it's about the chemistry. Even though chemistry is my favorite, I am for sure that biology is more scoring than anything else. There's so much of theory and so much of diagrams. The only thing which in biology you should be taking care of is the terms, the terminologies and the spellings and those huge arthropoda or whatever the terms are. You know, I remember they used to always defeat me. So biology is very scoring. Stay with your diagrams, stay with your terminology, stay with the actual definitions, and of course NCERT is your Bible. In the description, you know that I'm putting in recommended books, time management, how to write your paper, marking scheme. All these things are there in the description. Do make it a point to go through the description. It has links. Click on the links and take all these resources. They're all available to you, made exclusively by my team, Sunit and Saili. So if you look at physics, physics 1 and physics 2, and this is the kind of marking scheme that we have. We were having some problems with the printer. So we got Saili to write all of this down, So if the handwriting is not clear and legitimate, you make sure that you write, and we just tell Saili to improve her handwriting. Okay. So well, physics, if you see, this is the chapter-wise weightage that you have. So when you prepare for a particular chapter, you should know that the chapter which has maximum weightage is what you should be focusing on fully. I'm mentioning this in the description. So practice accordingly. This is how you should be focusing on this. So all of this video that I'm recording for in today's session is exclusively directed towards the science student. Now, if at all there are commerce students viewing this video, do let me know in the comment section that I am going to give you some special resources only if there are students from the commerce section viewing it. I'll be happy to come out and share with you something of accounts and eco and SP and OC and all these subjects and topics and importance and marking schemes, etc. Do let me know in the comment section if there are any commerce students watching it. Now maths, again, something which is very formula driven, lengthy. Try the normal conventional method because you get marks for the steps. Steps are important. Don't just directly jump into the answer because the answer doesn't give you all the marks. So don't jump into it. Go through the conventional method. Go through the step by steps because you have marks for the steps, and follow it persistently. Text के बाहर कुछ नहीं आता है. Follow the textbooks completely. There were some students in the comment section told me to speak in Hindi. My Hindi is not very good in fluent talking. So I'm mixing Hindi and English. So if there are kids who do not understand everything what I'm saying, ask me in the comment section. I will make sure that I will come out and explain it all over again if there is a need be. Now also, are there any commerce student viewing this? I want to know if there are commerce students also, because then I can create something for you exclusively regarding the economics, accounts, SP, OC, etc. But let me know if there are commerce students viewing it because I understand they're only science students, so everything is focused towards the science segment and the section. So well, for maths, I told you past papers, all the textual questions, nothing outside the textbook, only the textbook. Practice it, solve it. You're lucky when it comes to maths, even though it's lengthy, you know that nothing outside the textbook really comes. And these 30 days are going to be so important, These 30 days are going to be so important that you have to work very hard in these 30 days, 28 days that you have. And इसके बीच में बहुत बार ऐसा लगेगा आपको, I should just leave what I'm doing, I should just stop what I'm doing, I should take a break, or what am I doing with my life? Or you get tired, you get frustrated, there's a lot of distractions coming in, especially key important questions का distraction, especially कि तूने पढ़ाई किया क्या, a lot of distractions coming in. You will have to learn how will you stop all these distractions and stay fully focused on your life goals. How are you going to plan to stay fully focused on your life goals, because this is so important. HSC ka percentage is so important because in the end your career must take off. Your career must really take off in a path, in a journey that is very important to you. That is going to make you proud, your family proud. Shouldn't you sacrifice everything today because the tomorrow is better for you? See, remember, you'll have to work hard, you have to slog. You decide whether you want to do it now and you want your career to take off, or whether you want to do it later on, work hard. It's always easy to work now. The next 7-8 years work very hard so that the future is smooth and nice, and you make a good salary of $1 lakh a month and get into some good MBA colleges after you finish your engineering or medicine or whatever professional course you want to do. I really want to wish you luck, and I want to wish you persistence. If there is something that I want to wish you, it's persistence. Be persistent. Distract your distraction. It's nothing wrong in getting distracted, but the problem is to staying distracted that way. Push up everything that you have. Pull up your sleeves and really work hard. Build your life, build your career, and do everything. I'm telling you again, do everything so that you are happy and proud of your life.